Hi guys, you're back for another episode of Spider Monkey Eats. Today we're going to make some banana walnut muffins. Okay, these are vegan and paleo, so they're going to be made with coconut and almond flour and a flax seed meal as a replacement instead of that egg. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put together our wet ingredients. So I already mashed, these were super ripe bananas. Okay, if you're ever baking anything, those bananas on the counter that have the black brown spots and they're getting super dark, those are awesome to bake with, okay? Because the more they ripen, the sweeter they are. So I've already mashed 2 bananas. You can use 2 to 3 bananas. Okay, you're looking for about a cup of bananas. Okay, so those, again, already been mashed. I have some unsweetened vanilla cashew milk. You can use almond milk, coconut milk, anything that's non-dairy is going to keep this vegan. But if you're not worried about that, then you can use your regular milk. But today we're using some cashew milk. I have some vanilla. I have melted coconut oil that I've let cool. Okay, just a tablespoon. And then we have some almond butter. You can use peanut butter, cashew butter. You can use smooth. This is chunky. Okay, I do like a little bit of texture. So, but you guys have some options and some leeway there. The last thing we're going to mix into our wet ingredients is our flaxseed meal, because we want this to start thickening everything up. So that's why it's going to go in with the rest of the wet. So we'll bring this together. Just want everything nice and smooth. And we're doing this ahead of time so that flaxseed meal can kind of just soak into the moisture. The wet is all combined. Now we're going to start on our dry ingredients. So I have some almond flour. Okay, finely ground almond flour, some coconut flour, just to break it up that little bit, baking soda, some salt, and some cinnamon. We're just going to whisk this all together. Make sure there's no big clumps. And then we're going to mix in all of our wet right into this mixture. Alright, so we'll slowly start mixing in some of our wet. We'll mix this till it's well combined. Have the oven preheated to 350. Alright, so we want to make sure all this dry is nice and moist. Alright, and then last we're going to add in our walnuts. You want to make sure they're tiny bits. These were already tiny pieces. Okay. And then I saved a few off to the side so that we can sprinkle them on top. So we'll make sure this is nice, well combined. And then we will fill our muffin tin. We're going to scoop out our mixture. And we're going to fill these about 3/4 of the way full. These are lined with parchment paper liners, so they're not going to stick. If you don't have nonstick liners, you guys can make sure you grease this. This is going to make 9 muffins. We're going to go in the oven for about 18 to 20 minutes. Okay, maybe keep an eye on it at 15. Everybody's ovens are a little bit different. Check it. You're going to want it nice and golden brown. We'll put a toothpick in the middle just to make sure they're done. But again, about 18 to 20 minutes at 350. Alright, so muffin tins are full. What we're going to do to make them a little bit even is give it a little bang, okay? I did that. You can even mold it down. They're not as runny because of the almond flours and just the bananas. So if you need to smooth it out, you can. We're going to sprinkle some walnuts that we had off to the side, and then we're going to throw these in the oven for, again, 18 to 20 minutes, but you can keep an eye on it, about 15 check it out again at $3.50. These were in the oven for 18 minutes. Again, you just want them golden brown. You can put a toothpick in the middle, pull it out, make sure that it's dry. These look awesome. The original recipe actually had some vegan dark chocolate chips. If you want to do that on top, sprinkle them on top. You can add in pecans, walnuts. I wanted to keep these a little bit healthier, just in a sense, and so that's why I chose the walnuts. So we're gonna cut this open, we'll see, but bananas, they pair well with everything. If you want to put all of them, you can. Looks super moist. Yeah, definitely still super moist, so this is awesome. These look good. So hopefully you guys like these. The whole recipe is in the description below, so you guys can make these at home. If you have any questions, definitely leave me a comment so I can help you guys out, but they're pretty easy, pretty straightforward. So you guys, if you never want to miss another episode of Spider Monkey Eats, definitely subscribe to our channel, Ultimate MMA Plus. See you guys next time.